the deep state does kill people. And that's their only next move because this is failing. And I think they're going to kill Biden too, or I think they're going to try to, what you said in the speech again, before the last one I talked about like a month ago, you said, I don't see Biden and Trump being the candidates. You see the system, the media going after Biden, and he deserves it, but they were covering it up until now. Now they're covering the laptop. Now they're covering attacking the dog. Now they're covering, all of his senility, all the corruption, the Chinese spies.
Attacking a dog. What a pig he is. I'm sorry.
Well, I was told that by Secret Service and by people that, let's just say, work with them, and I'm going to leave it at that. But I actually have a contact for you. I'd like to be able to hear it from them. But when this is over, I'll let you actually hear it from yourself. I think they'll tell you off record. I think they're willing to talk to you. But yeah, he is completely out of his mind. He wanders around for the entire 2.5 years. It's getting worse. Naked in the White House, in the middle of the night, doesn't know who he is. They have to give him a bunch of drugs, a bunch of amphetamines in the morning, and they've got to drug him. At night, sometimes he'll like be out for the morning for a while, and then comes back out at night for a ball. That's when there's a real problem.
He is on drugs. I have established that. And I know someone who witnessed it. I'm not guessing at this. I know someone personally who witnessed him taking amphetamines. And this was during the 2020 election.
Do we replay that? I'll take that out. I'll leave it in the backdrop just in case we have to. It's a couple of things that I had never heard of in there. The walking around naked at night. If I didn't have people in the house, I might choose to walk around naked. The windows, street, potential accusations of indecent exposure. When I was younger, I used to sleep in the nude. So I won't blame Joe Biden for allegedly, apparently, potentially walking around the White House naked. Taking some form of drugs to cope with whatever apparent, patently obvious, undeniable senility, dementia that he's currently suffering, wouldn't put that past him either. We all know about the dogs biting people. 10 occasions now? And we all know about the deep state killing people. I mean, anybody who is prepared to deny that or not admit that is... JFK would like to have a talk with you. The one thing I had never heard of until listening to this interview with Alex Jones on Tucker Carlson was the alleged dog beating, dog abuse. I heard that and I thought someone misspoke. Let's bring it back in here just because that's... And Alex Jones is not even the one who said it. It was Tucker who seemingly knew exactly what was going on there. Where was it? It was...
Now they're covering the laptop. Now they're covering attacking the dog. Now they're covering, all of his senility. All the corruption, the Chinese spies.
Attacking a dog.
Attacking a dog. What a pig. So I had heard that the dogs had attacked people. Then I had to Google this and look at what was going on. What's Tucker Carlson talking about? I got two search results for Joe Biden allegedly hitting his dogs or ill-treating his dogs. One was from Newsweek, sorry, not Newsmax, right here. Donald Trump ally accuses Joe Biden of beating his dogs. These are accusations, and they're among the most serious accusations you can get in the world. President Joe Biden has been accused of beating his dogs by the head of a conservative activist group who helped break the story that the president's pet German Shepherd, Commander, had bitten several Secret Service agents. 10 times, I think they're going to say it. Oh no, 10 Secret Service agents. Tom Fitton, we've had him on the... I'm not going to say no, we've had him on the channel. President of Judicial Watch, who obtained emails and records that detailed how Commander bit at least 10 Secret Service agents between October 22nd and January 2023, claimed that a source told the group that Biden physically abuses his dogs, which may explain the, quote, dangerous nature, end quote, of the attacks. Fitton, a top Donald Trump loyalist, made the claim in an interview on the Just the News show on the right-wing streaming cable and satellite television, Real America's Voice. The White House had previously... We all knew about the attacks. So Tom Fitton is the one who is breaking the story that he has been told by people in the know that Joe Biden abuses his dogs, beats his dogs. I mean, I don't know what that would look like from someone like Biden. And the interesting thing is, anybody with any meaningful dog experience, you know the way things go when people mistreat their dogs. Oftentimes, they don't bite the person who's mistreating them for the alpha or, subservient nature of that relationship, but they'll bite other people who they think they can bite. Sometimes you cannot improperly treat a dog enough to make it behave badly. Other times, when you do, it doesn't bite the person that abuses it, it bites other people. Commander having attacked now 10 Secret Service agents, which we know of. Hold on a second, someone just came into the room here. Speaking of dogs, come here. Oh. Literally, the dog just meanders into the office and leaves the door open. How dare you, sir, do such a thing? Oh, just get out of here. Okay, So I had to look that up. The interview is a must-watch. It's fantastic. Alex Jones is Alex Jones. I don't think they covered a little bit that Alex Jones and I did not discuss when he came on, but that it's mostly news stuff. Alex Jones saying what some of us are too shy or too, not polite, but cosmically disinclined to say, whether or not Joe Biden is going to be around to be on the ballot in 2024. They astutely observe that which the media had been given Joe Biden a pass on for the last damn near 4 years, they're no longer doing. They are no longer able really to deny the senility, but they're covering the corruption. They're certainly covering his son now, who has been now indicted on 9 new charges, which we're going to get into. But they're not giving him a pass anymore. And it looks like the plot is in, the deep state plot is in, to have someone else on the ballot, because in as much as Democrats will vote for a dead person and some dead people will vote for a Democrat, it seems that maybe they are thinking right now that even Joe Biden is a bridge too far to have on the ballot and people reasonably and plausibly vote for that demented, senile, corrupt hack of a politician. Allegedly, well, his dogs do bite people. We know that. Good sources talking to Tucker, good sources talking to Fitton, that Biden mistreats his dogs. A son who we now know withdrawing $1.6 million from ATMs, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on hookers and adult entertainment, with tens of thousands of more dollars on entertainment, which I don't know how you distinguish between adult entertainment and entertainment. 9 new tax charges brought in an indictment, and Trump is the one who's beneath the dignity of the White House. Let that sink in, people.